So Gridiron Guardians has officially dropped today, and I love it. It's fire. There are some amazing cards currently in the game, and also we're getting five. Yes, I repeat, five free 88 overalls, boys. I think EA's been listening to us. Let's hop into it. Okay, so firstly, I want to show y'all how y'all are gonna be able to get 5 free 88 overalls on y'all's team. And also, I want to go over which ones I think y'all should be focusing on, which ones I think are the best value, and which ones I'd pick up. So first, if you come over here to the field pass for the Gridiron Guardians, there's a lot of XP, a lot of coins to be made, but more importantly, there's free 88s here, boys. So this pack at level 6 is going to give you 1 of 4 88 overall mentor players, which there are 4, as it says, mentor players that are only nat, that you cannot purchase on the auction house, which is a little strange. I don't know necessarily if it's a good or a bad thing, but you get to pick one from here. So you get one at level 6, you get one at level 16, another mentor fantasy pack, and then at level 22 you get an 88 out of any of the ones that are not a mentor. So, you know, your DeForest Buckners, your Orlando Browns, your Evan Ingrams, those types that aren't the mentors, you get to pick out of here at level 22. So that's 3 of the cards that you can get for free, and the other 2 are gonna come from house rules, boys. House rules actually looks pretty decent right now. It looks like a fun type of house rules, and they're rewarding us very, very nicely. So at level 5, which is pretty easy to get, it doesn't take a lot of playing, you get another 88, and then here at level 10, you get another 88. So literally just by playing house rules and completing your field pass, you're getting 5 88s on your team, boys. And at this point of the year, 88s are very high overall cards, and you can get 5 of them for free just by playing the game. I love to see it. My only complaint, honestly, about them giving us 5 88s for free is that I believe only one of them are auctionable. And that one is going to be your level 22 over here in the field pass. This is the only one that looks like it's not going to be B&D, which kind of sucks. But other than that, love that they're giving us 5 free 88s. And let's go ahead and hop into which ones I'd pick up. Okay, so looking at these cards over here on mutt.gg, I want to go over the mentors first and which ones I think are the best, in my opinion. Honestly, boys, I'm going to say number 1 is going to be this Sauce Gardner. Like I said, you get this at like level 6 in the field pass, which you can get today, like pretty fast. And boys, this is a top cornerback in the game. 88 speed, 90 acceleration, 90 jumping, 89 man, 87 zone, 89 press at 6'3". The card is absolutely fantastic. Some of the best stats in the game. For an 88, they absolutely juice the stats of this card. And for the fact that this card's not auctionable, if he was, dude, this would be like a 200,000 coin card. Like, literally, the stats are that good. So, definitely, he's going to be my number 1 mentor when you get that first mentor pack. Pick him up because he will be starting on 95% of people's teams. Second mentor that I think you should pick up, the second best one, is going to be this Justin Fields. I love the stats on this card. 88 speed, so he's one of the fastest quarterbacks in the game. 91 throw power, one of the best arms in the game. His accuracies aren't amazing, I'm not gonna lie. They're not gonna blow you away. He will probably miss a couple passes here and there, but he does have 90 throw on the run as well. With 89 change of direction, if you get outside the pocket and get loose with him, he's gonna be able to juke some people out, spin some people out. I really like what this card has all around, and for him being a free card, he's going to be a lot of people's quarterbacks, boys. Get ready to see him on the field a lot, all the time. Number 3 on this list is going to be, this one's tough because it really, after those first 2, I'd say it really just depends on what you need. But number 3, I'd say Cordero Patterson. The only reason I have him over Tremaine Edmonds is because he has 88 speed, which is top tier for running backs right now. Having 88 speed, 91 juke move, 87 change of direction. Him also being a receiving back, he's got, I mean, this guy was a wide receiver converted to a running back, so he's got really, really good receiving stats, the best in the game for a running back, with 83 catching, 85 short route running, 80 medium route running on a running back. You got to remember this. Absolutely insane. I just, having a Nat running back is kind of iffy because they drop running backs all the time. Kind of the same as a quarterback. I just think Justin Fields' stats are just so much better at that quarterback position than others, kind of at the same overall. So Cordero, I like him. I don't love him, but if you are in need for running back, boys, he's definitely going to be a good pickup for you. And last one, probably my least favorite out of these, is Tremaine Edmonds. Really just because he has no pass rush moves and no zone coverage. He does have 86 speed, 91 hit power, and 88 block shed, which I really like. But other than that, I don't love this card. If you're going to user him, I don't think he's a bad user, but who's usering their middle linebackers anyway, let's be honest. So that's going to be it on the mentors. Moving on to the regular 88s that get boosted from these mentors. Really, boys, my number 1, believe it or not, is going to be Cole Holcomb. Might sound crazy, but I just absolutely love the 90 zone coverage on this card. Don't get me wrong, this is a specialty card. Please don't send him rushing the QB. These might be some of the worst pass rushing stats I have ever seen on any Madden card. I don't care what overall it is. 48 and 58? Like, what? Have y'all ever seen a card this bad in pass rushing stats? I haven't. But why do you have him at your number 1? Because he's got 90 zone, boys. At the middle linebacker position, stock. With 86 speed, which is great. 89 acceleration. He's 6'1", so he's got good size. I would have, honestly, no problem whatsoever having him in a zone on my field. Also, having mid-zone KO for 2 AP is really nice. Like, I really would feel comfortable with him out there playing zones for me. He's that good. Next, I would honestly have Harrison Smith. I like this card a lot. Like I said in yesterday's video, they really, really boosted the stats of this card. Usually Harrison Smith doesn't get the love from EA, but they obviously were filling him this promo. 87 speed, 87 zone, which you can get to 90. 89 hit power is great. He's 6'2", so he's got good size with 90 jumping. All around, very, very solid card. Next, honestly, boys, the rest of them aren't amazing. I'm not going to go out here and lie and say, yeah, DeForest Buckner's a stud or anything. Honestly, if y'all are in need of O-linemen, I'd say after those first 2 cards that I mentioned, go pick up Frank Ragnow and go pick up Orlando Brown. Simple as that, because O-linemen aren't fun to get. You don't want to go out there and spend 140K on these cards. So if you are getting them B&D, might as well pick them up because they'll be on your team for a while. You won't have to replace them. You won't have to go out and buy O-lineman for 150K that you could spend on a skill position. So moving on, Evan Ingram, there's Donald Parham. Honestly, boys, this would be one of my last picks. I'm not going to lie. DJ Moore, I don't love. If you have a Panthers theme team, shout out to you. But other than that, I would kind of avoid this card. JJ Watt absolutely pooped on his stats, boys. I don't like this card whatsoever. Honestly, he's got a cool name. I mean, everyone loves JJ Watt, but they just didn't make his card very good, to be honest with you. And like I was saying, DeForest Buckner, very, 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 very mid. Very mid. Very, very mid. 76 speed, 80 power move, 87 block shed. Why get him when you can have Sam Adams, I just don't understand. I'm not talking about the beer. I'm talking about the big defensive tackle. That's probably the best in the game still. So yeah, those are really gonna be what I think about these 88s, who I think you should pick up, boys. Like I said, these mentors are definitely a lot better than the base 88s. But being that you can pick up these mentors and it boosts some of the stats of the other 88s, I think that's a cool feature. We haven't seen that yet this year. And I think it really can be helpful for your team, you know, if you do end up picking some of these 88s, or if you do a set for the 90 and you get back some of those 88s B and D. It doesn't hurt to have these mentors on your team boosting those 88s, you know, just for free. At the end of the day, boys, I just want to make sure y'all get the best options out of y'all's packs. Simple as that. You know, I want to make sure y'all's teams get better without having to go out there and spend all this money, because, you know, this pack strike's still going on. You know, we're not stopping this anytime soon. EA did good on this promo, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, but they still have stuff to improve on. You know, they really need to prove a point and show us that they are listening to their community, and not just using us for all our cash, which they pretty much are. Sad to say, but it's true. But yeah, boys, that's gonna be the video. Let me know what y'all think. Do y'all like this promo so far? What are y'all grinding first? Are y'all grinding the solos? Are y'all grinding house rules? Are y'all doing some of the rerolls? I'm gonna be honest, I was gonna do a reroll video, but I bought 20,000 training worth and got 183 and the rest 79. So it was absolutely terrible. So I wasn't gonna upload that and make y'all watch a bunch of 79s, because that's kind of boring. But yeah, boys, that's gonna be it. Y'all have a great rest of y'all's day. Later.